high intensity interval circuit training, insanity, yoga, total body calisthenics, and powerlifting. And we're still doing a lot of art projects. We're getting ready to do, for the McClade music program, we're doing their, two banners for their Christmas program coming up, so we'll be working on that this month. Been good, normal business out there. Think I have anything further to report? Any questions for me?
What are you feeding the cancer box today?
Hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, and cookies.
You got that new fatherhood program?
Yeah, it's a Native American based program. So we have one of our staff members that leads it in the evening. So we'll have 20 students in there. He's actually getting recognized by our company on the town hall meeting. Our staff member is this morning. Our Core Civic town hall having a meeting. I think it's going on right now, so they sent me an email. They're gonna recognize him and one from Crowley for doing this program. But the same thing, a lot of life skills and that type of stuff in that program. Anything else for me?
Joe, do you have any?
No, I don't have anything. Was that good? What the last one that you were talking about, was that called the fatherhood program? Is that what I heard correctly?
Yeah,
Is sacred and motherhood is sacred.
No, I thought that you don't need to check anything. I thought that's what you said. I just it sounded like a good life skills thing, which of course,
Yes.
as we all know, is so important, and it goes beyond the people that you're helping. So thank you.
all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good day.
Your festivities of the day.
Yeah, we got
Holidays.
all these festivities going on. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Are you coming by tomorrow?
No, I've got homecoming on.
Okay.
I reached out to Jessica, but I don't know, she probably didn't share with everybody,
Okay.
but sorry.
Okay. Minutes.
Looks like.
Minutes of September 25th, the very last paragraph on page 3. Do we need to change that? Amount?
Well, and
Yeah,
we
we
talked
wasn't
about
that
that,
time,
yeah, we
yeah.
did talk about that in the meetings, in some of our work session, we have discussed whether or not we would have that minimum bid in there or not. But I think we still have to leave that in the minutes, and if
Yeah.
we're gonna change it, we would have to do that.
Yeah. Do we have to have action now to remove that figure in minutes?
I think-
Not in the minutes, but.
I think, but when we go to approve that RFP, we'll specify that we made that change.
Yeah.
At that point.
And the RFP is not in.
I sent one to Rose for review and I will send it out to you guys for motion about.
Yeah, I think it's fine to leave it in the minutes like that, because that's what we had talked about
Yeah.
at that meeting, and I think we'll just have to clarify in the next meeting that through work sessions that we decided to do that, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I was thinking about that yesterday too, and how we would handle that, but I think just making sure that we do it in a meeting.
Yeah, well,
show.
yeah, I agree.
Commissioners, yes, you gave direction, not a decision, but direction that will go into the ultimate RFP, and that was on the record. Thank you.
I don't see anything else myself.
I don't either. I would motion that we approve the minutes for September 25th and October 2nd.
Second.
Then moved and seconded, to approve the minutes for September 25th and October 2nd. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Not very big.
Well, 22.
We're not playing.
Section on bills and payroll.
Would move we approve bills and payroll.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded to approve bills and payroll. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Yeah, these three. Right, next item, consider ratifying 1016 in-person poll approval for payment of bills presented in the amount of $11,140.91 with certification date of October 14, 2025 for the Benton County Social Services Fund.
I would move that we ratify Chairman Alan Stump's signature on the bills for Benton County purposes on the October 14th, 2025 certification date.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to ratify signatures on the October 14 or certification date of October 14 for Benton County Social Services Fund. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Consider approval of payment of bills presented for Benton County Social Services Fund.
I have it on my computer. No, this is- We can do one, not do this one.
Any discussion?
Pay the bills from the social services fund.
I will second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the payment of bills through Benton County Social Services. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Leave them now on the list of them, you don't-
Just pull it back page off the back. Move it to the front. Make life a lot easier. I shall. Next one.
I just.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was there.
Yes, I see it now, thank you. I was like, what just happened? So close to the side of that. No, it's right there. Okay, it goes back down to Doug.
Okay, next item. Consider approval of letter of agreement for 25-26 with J. Andrew Green and Associates Inc. for lobbyist work. Any discussion? Do I have a motion?
I would motion that we approve the agreement with J. Andrew Green and Associates for lobbyist work. Doug, do you have that agreement? Do we have the amount or who has the amount?
Yeah. It is. This. There we are. It's a total of 50,000, but it is split between Crowley and
Correct,
us.
yes. So
So
for
it's
our
a-
portion, or our half of
Yeah,
the,
it is $2,083.33 each month.
Oh, we believe that you-
What was it, 2,000?
2,083
Okay.
and 33 cents.
Wow.
Huh?
That's gonna be a long.
Yeah, it's.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
We do a lot, never mind then. We do a lot. So at least she does a lot for it.
Okay, so Alan, could I entertain a question? I'm wondering if that, normally CCI would be kind of how you guys watch legislation, right? Through CCI as part of that. Would the reason for bringing on a lobbyist be to kind of keep an eye on legislation that would affect those counties here?
Well, in particular, it is for the prisons,
Prison, right,
private prison.
private prison,
That's what
yeah,
the main thing is, but then she also watches for ag issues and
right,
water issues that
Water.
affect our counties and maybe a little bit more than some of the others, so.
I'm just curious, do you guys have any heads up if it's gonna be back in the legislative session this year?
So far, we really haven't seen anything, so,
Okay,
all right.
all right, thanks.
Okay, so that was the end of my motion. What is
Okay.
the dollar amount?
I'm not a second.
Oh, yeah.
I just messed it.
Been moved and seconded to approve the letter of agreement with J. Andrew Green and Associates. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
I,
Any opposed? Motion carries. Should I get the right one here? Okay. Consider adoption of resolution 2025-23 subdivision exemption for the McLean School.
She has the. That thing, I have the application.
do you need the planning and zoning commission recommendation?
Not on subdivision,
We have the,
right?
we have
It's
your.
the subdivision exemption.
I did provide the minutes on the line. This is flat.
This one.
No, I've seen that.
That problem. Learning that particular problem seems to be the plan. I. Lot more to it than we.
So Alan, did you see this? It's in here.
Enjoyed it.
Is that correct? I guess that would be, their utilities would be, not
Yeah, they're,
okay.
yeah. So it's. Okay. Any discussion?
So, Mr. Chair, I just want to put a couple of things on the record, please. Thank you. So this application for a subdivision exemption is complete. It does meet the requirements that you have in your manual as updated. And you should have some explanations of the different requirements submitted by the school district. You should, for the record, you have a survey and plat map, it looks like. And I believe that all the requirements have been met if you decide to approve the resolution. Your manual requires a resolution. And so the resolution lays out the timeframes, the reason for the subdivision exemption, that the file is complete, and that all the requirements have been met. So if the board decides to approve it, the file is complete and ready to be approved. Thank you.
It was middle, but I had it.
And Reagan, regarding your question, there is a whereas in here, the Planning and Zoning Commission recommended approval.
We were advised last meeting by Rose that we needed to meet and vote, and we did, and we were going to recommend approval today, so. That is why I'm here.
Yeah, we. Got your minutes, I put those in the file.
Okay, so. Do I have a motion?
I move we approve resolution 2025-23. Subdivision exemption for the place school.
I would second that.
Any further discussion? It was moved and seconded to approve resolution 2025-23. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
And then Doug, I have a couple of checks, one to record the survey since we used the last one for the other one.
Right.
And then another check for this hearing on November 6th to record that survey, which you don't have yet. We're getting that from our surveyors from the school. Like, it's the whole school.
Well, I won't print that one in until we actually have.
Okay, sounds good.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Are you good to go?
What's that?
I'm good to go, probably.
Yeah, if you would like. Yeah. I will. I will take it up and drop it in there. Oh, do we?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. There's two separate ones.
Yeah, I will make sure I put the right one with the right thing.
Thank you.
Need a fence.
Almost. Good for me to fall out of your lap, isn't it? I'm taking this way.
Kathy.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll do number 5 first. We need to do number 5 first, real quick.
Okay.
You can come in here, you're still might be in here.
Alright. Consider approval of Phelps or signature on the deed transfer for the property, 316 6th Street and Los Alamos.
have put weight in here.
Mr. Chair, was the payment made? You can sign the deed, but it can't be recorded until the county actually receives payment.
I have informed him yet of that, and he hasn't yet to then make the payment. He does know that I cannot record it until then.
You can also table the item until payment's made. It's up to you.
It's still seen that?
No, that's.
Yeah.
Wanted to speed things up a little bit. We can. Approve my signature pending receipt.
Yeah, you can sign it and we'll just hold it.
Yeah,
The blood says the money's coming.
because I know he's anxious to get started on. Working on it, so. So,
I think that's the logical way to do it, just to prove your signature pending.
all right, so do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Okay,
I will second.
okay. Been moved and seconded to approve my signature pending the receipt of $2,500 due on the building. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
What does it look like the one I got?
I don't know.
No, no, it does. Sorry, your eyes are playing tricks on you because it was upside down. Well. Yeah, I was like, there's extra ready.
Okay.
And you just. But that is.
You want my address here? Or your home?
We don't need it.
You don't need it? You know where I live? Thank you. Okay,
All right, I brought my notary stuff down and done that. They're all in one fell swoop here.
uh,
This is my third quarter public trustee report. This is, of course, as you know, my record of deed of trust releases and foreclosures, which have been quite busy this year. I just started number 14 yesterday. So, well, I'm still starting it because I haven't really revised any if I live it long, but anyway, so this is just my third quarter expenses and deposits and payments and.
Yeah, it's smart. My husband says, well, why didn't I have a jacket on, the heat on? He said, I said, I go outside and stay in the office, it's cold. You get your lamp for warm enough today. Then by the afternoon, I. Peter, probably something. Questions? Yeah, they're studying that pretty hard today.
Now, is Pueblo Lawyers an actual firm?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
To my surprise.
Okay.
Like two, I think, from them, different foreclosures, so this is my second.
Any discussion? Anything?
You don't have any questions?
So. Do I have a motion to accept?
I have a motion that we accept the public trustee quarterly report.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to accept the third quarter public trustee report. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, wait, so we only need two signs.
Clear one.
Okay.
Either way.
I'll get some.
All right, and that one back to where we're at, so we don't get confused.
So I gave these to Doug initially, so.
Yes.
So you guys could look at them ahead of time. Do I need to bring this many copies to the table, or will you have them somewhere, or do I still need to bring them?
I don't think you need to bring this many copies, not for me personally. I usually look at it on my computer and it is in my
That's
email.
with me, I'm the same. So.
Okay, so just. Right, fine, then.
Yeah,
Okay,
so do you need two signed or?
no, she needs one, I need.
Okay, so just one and one. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I wanted to make sure we're not missing one. It's only been 3 months since we did this. You'd think we would remember how many signatures, right?
Well, yeah, it's kind of one of those things that just, you know, we wouldn't forget about.
Well, everything's different. Yeah. This one needs one, this one needs four. You guys know
So
that.
you get yours?
Yes, I have. You have your sign, you have your sign.
My sign, yeah. There's.
Okay. Consider approval for hiring all phase environmental consultants and authorized my signature on the agreement for a phase one environmental assessment and the school owned portion of the 101 State Highway 196, also known as East End Road and Bridge site. Any discussion?
Here is. I will say that, there wasn't a second company that didn't, bid, it was the exact same price, but they would have been much later.
What is the amount?
Hmm?
What is the amount? I think I probably saw it.
3,400 at least.
Yeah. That's what it was. 34.
400,
Yeah, 3,400.
3,400.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
That's right.
I think.
It's just Rose had, just when Rose had input on.
No,
That was,
that was.
that was the school.
That was,
Okay.
just to make sure that we had it on record, that our record was complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Letting her get all of her notes down before I
Okay.
start talking and make her write more. Okay, I would motion that we approve hiring all phase environmental consultant Inc. for the phase one environmental assessment for the school-owned portion of the property. The total amount that they are estimating is $2,800 for the study. And then the county is paying a $600 rush turnaround fee in order to get this done quickly for the school to be able to continue with their building project.
Yeah, I'll second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the hiring of all phase environmental consultants. For a phase one environmental assessment of the East End Road and Bridge site. Any discussion? Further discussion? All those in favor?
I,
Any opposed? Motion carries. Hey. Any other business? Any comments from those in attendance?
Know it. All right. Hello, in 3 minutes, I'm putting on my McClay Water Association hat. Just this morning, I didn't know if you saw my text. No, okay, I was checking to see if, Doug forwarded the message from Loretta at McClay Water Association. Dana at GMS Engineering had, written up a procedural, SOP basically on being a pass-through for our possible grant application for next year. So I wanted to see, because we were promised an end of October, a deadline for letting us know whether the county would be willing to, partner with us, I guess, for lack of a better terms, and there's not a meeting next week, I see, so. Wanted to check on that.
Mr. Chair, may I address?
Sure.
So, Reagan, just so we can clarify, there's been a lot of confusion around this. There is a specific process that has to be gone through for this grant. And that is why it failed before, is because there wasn't enough time to go through the process that the county had to do in order to do it. The board cannot request so the water board cannot request us to make a decision without going through that process. So I think we've made it very clear to McClay Water that we are in favor of allowing you guys to go through that process.
Okay.
That is the only thing we can do at this point, because we can't make a decision until it has gone through that process. There's a public hearing, we have to hear from the public. So we cannot make our decision until we have gone through that entire process.
Okay.
So I know that you guys are wanting us to agree that we will partner with you for this grant, but we can't do that until it has gone through the entire process.
Okay.
So all we can say is that we will gladly allow you to go through the process and see how the process turns out.
Confusion, because I have been in all these meetings and I thought there was some trepidation about signing the HUD forms, perhaps. So we just wanted
There's
to,
definitely a lot of questions
Yeah,
around
that's-
all of those things, but that's why you go through that process and we listen from the community and we get input from other people as well.
okay,
So we get all of the information, we know how it's gonna affect the county fully. So,
thank you.
sorry.
Okay, Christopher, you have anything?
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for recognition. No, sir, I don't have any additions for the county. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. There is no further business, then I would entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved.
I'll second.
Meeting adjourned.